Hey everybody, it's the Walker. So what are we doing today? Well, today we're out bushwhacking with my heavy pack, and I think what we'll do is we're going to set up a heated shelter with a liner and a couple other anti-condensation features we got going with us, and we'll get our three resources. I think we already have the power, but we need wood and water. It might snow, it might not, I don't know. So we're just out on a hot tenting, bushwhacking adventure. We'll get this heavy pack back on and stay tuned. Really interesting. It looks like a squirrel digging up something. How do we know? There's the squirrel tracks right there, at least I think. And there is the squirrel nut right there. And we are, man, pushing through the brush. There must be hickory trees somewhere around here, or acorns. No, these are acorns. There's oak somewhere around here, and that is the leaf of a red oak. So we just solved the mystery right here. Huh. A couple flakes of snow, just light flurry. Well, it's like the lightest of light flurries. Let's keep moving. Some tracks right here. Who knows? Maybe had business with that squirrel. The tracks keep going. Pretty big too. You know, bushwhacking's fun. We gotta find ourselves a flat spot to camp. Pretty hilly. And we gotta watch out for widowmakers too. Oh! So that's the requirements. A reasonably flat spot. We'll stamp down the snow and we'll put our shelter on top of the snow base. It's not really a deep snow base, but it's there nevertheless. Well, we're still on the move, and I'm feeling a bit like a gypsy, looking for a flat spot. Whoa! Oh! Oh! Yeah! Man. Yeah. Well, I appreciated that. All right. Okay, there's a flat ground down there. Oh man. Yeah, that's where we're going. Down there. That is really steep though. And there's a dead tree in the way, which I bet you is going to be good fuel if I want it. Dead tree. What are the odds of me making it with this heavy pack down that hill? In snowshoes. Ugh. I don't know. My feeling is not good. Not good at all. Whoa! Ugh. Whew. Man, if I make this, it'll be a friggin' miracle. I gotta think about this. I'll try to go at it at an angle. And hopefully reduce the overall incline. Not easy though. This pack on and these snowshoes. Oh. I'm gonna make it. Hey, I made it. My toes are getting squished in these boots though. But I made it. All right. I love making it. Truth be told, had the fun. It's kind of going out in a situation where you're not really sure you're going to make it. I mean, it's not a cliff. The fall of this pack we kind of low. I'm feeling really good. I think this area will do us fine. Now we'll look close to this river here. But I think it'll be just fine. Up, up, up. Wonderful river. And a pretty darn good flat spot too. This is home, right here. I don't see any trees. Not a threat to us. Everybody looks healthy. There's one dead one over there. Well, hopefully it doesn't fall this direction. Good enough, this is home. We'll pack down the snow, get the tent set up. Doing the snow stomp to float the tent and the snow base. Alright, I think this spot's a winner. Doing the snow stomp, float the tent. Keep going around in circles. Some light snow flurries. And one positive, some wood right here. This looks like I might be able with the saw to take enough wood, split this up, have my wood right here. A lot of it. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So I will stop this flat. We'll get ready to float the tent. And of course, one stop down, you gotta let it harden, solidify, half an hour, 45 minutes. So I'll use that time to unpack my kit. Water's right there, so that's an easy shot. Or we can also melt the snow. No problems there. I think this wood, kind of iffy proposition with the snowshoes. Tight spot. Look at that. Water right there, wouldn't take much to slide down. So, I also don't want to hit my hand, my legs, hand, or anything with this hatchet. Man, that's good wood. That's really good wood. That's going to be really good for the stove. And that's really good. Nope, not ready yet. To the stove with you before we go. Good. That's a nice split. I like that. I really like that. And little snow base sawing. Top of the snow base. Always fun. Whoops. Wood processing is going good. I figure I'll show you something. Ground's rock hard. Well, not rock hard, but pretty darn hard because it's been set. And here's how we're going to float the camp. Homemade snow pegs. And a aluminum platform. And that's how we're going to float it. Put the peg into the snow base at an angle. And that's it. minor snow. Nothing big. Okay, we'll start with that, we'll start getting the shelter set up, floated, and we'll finish, after that, some more work in the wood. But I just want to get the shelter up so I can start putting the wood in there as I'm doing it. Setting up the shelter. We are floating. Here, I'll show you how it's done. Here we are. Pumped it up. There we are, into the snowpack. It's not a very deep snowpack, so but deep enough that that's never coming out. And we just keep going. We're all pegged. Pegged and floating. There we are. Here's the liner. Liner goes behind the main canopy. And then the liner's going to do for us attaches to the clothesline. What's going to do for us, two things. One, it's going to keep out drafts. Drapes are on the bottom. Make a double wall to hold in the heat and keep condensation off of us as the water vapor goes through the liner but can't come back out the other side. So it goes through like that. All right, let's gotta get our bag out, guys. Finish up the wood and get the fire going, cook some food, get the stove set up, all that. Let's see how good the Mora hatchet splits. Not bad. Ooh, the saw, I don't want to get cut. I can tell already this plastic piece right here is going to get a beating. But hey, it is what it is. It's doing a good job. Let's see how it works this one with this knot right here. Oop. Good split wood. Excellent split wood. Alright, it's doing a good job. More hatchet so far is doing me good service out here. Split up the rest of the wood. Keep a move on it. We got to fire up the stove and get some food. Gonna bring the wood in. And there we are. That's how I get the wood into there. We'll get some heat going and I'll organize my stuff. This is self-explanatory. We're grabbing the wood from here and we're putting it over here. I made a little platform, much like a twig fire, so it is not in the snow, so I'm not scooping up snow and throwing it into the stove. Stove is still floating, no problem. Any drier, any wetter wood I'm going to put down there. Sleeping arrangements right back there. This should get really toasty. I mean, really, really, really toasty. Got the liner. It's going to be very nice in here. But not until we get the stove going. That's when it comes to life. Here's our setup. And here's our setup. Sleeping arrangements back there. Liner. You've got mostly that birch. I worry about using wood from the same source, especially birch, which sometimes holds the moisture in. And we got some little stringy beech. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully it's not too wet, or we might be looking for more wood. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, we have my little fire kit here. Usual. There's always a fire kit you see online, and there's the real ones you carry with you. A couple lighters, a little fire steel, some tinder. Well, I have carried the ones I've shown online with me before. When I'm camping, I carry this. Use a good amount. I have a lot, so I might as well use a lot. There we go. Hear owl in the background. Going hoo 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 hoo. Let's see if that lights. Using matches. Coleman Cat matches. Of course, I dropped the matches in the snow. Why not? And there we go. We'll get some heat in here. Man, I am cold. Oh, that looks good. I love the owls. Okay, our snow's melted. Coffee water's ready. And this birch was like a major win. I mean, a major win. Can't get over that. Oh, excellent burning. Nice, slow. The Mora Hatchet did a fantastic job splitting it up. Yep. Touch, it's hot. I'll always burn myself somehow. Well, you're full for now. How's the water looking? Looking good. Let's grab some more snow though. Yeah, we'll get some more snow for it. Might as well. There we go. Oh, it's nice in here. Nice and warm. All right. There we go. And there we are. A couple floaters, but you know, I really don't care. Saves me from fighting that riverbank. Just frozen on the sides. All right. Let that melt. I'm gonna go outside. One thing I do though, wander around a bit. Throw some wood in the stove. Just check out the local spots, see what's down there. A little PSK, extra flashlight. Don't want to I'm not on any trail or anything like that, so it's always good to have a little something. And you know, we should we'll take a poncho too, right? Oh, there we are. There. Poncho, extra flashlight. Beautiful flashlight. Ah. Army Tech old school Predator. Perfect. I think that's a good little kit. Head out. Burning good. One of the things I like to do, call me weird, but I like to go out. There we go. See if I can spot some trout. Perfect. It's not trout season, so I can't fish them. But it's nice to know, you know, there's a backpack. See what we got going here. I stuffed this up with wood pretty good, so it should be nice and toasty when we get back. Oh, make sure one thing I always check. See that? Hold on. All right. There we go. Always check these zippers, you know. Brought my survival kit. That's not surviving. There we are. Night pack. Go look for trout. So we got night trout looking. They're out there, I'll be able to see them with their little eyes. Any here? Let's go a little bit. Have a pain without snowshoes though. I don't want to fall in that water. Not that deep, but I have a warm shelter to go back to. Nice throw in this predator, look at that. I don't see any trout. Trout. And water right here too. Something took those hemlocks down. Fortunately, one of those things where I'm not going to light up my camp because I don't have to. I'm just following up and down this riverbank. Oh, what's this? What a critter went through here. All right, we'll keep on going. Ain't no getting lost here. It's only one set of footprints that size. There we go. Upon retrospect though, probably should have marked the camp anyways. I can get water right here rather than going to, well, there we are. Oh, that's nice. Always nice coming back. Oh, nice warm shelter. It's very nice. How's this fire looking? The big chunk we threw in there before we left. There we go. Man, it is screaming warm in here. I mean, just, oh. The owls are outside too still. Okay, making pea soup in the woods. Took kind of a long time though. I think I might stick with lentils. What we're going to do, we're going to add some bacon to it. So this Army knife is a good bacon cutter. Very good bacon cutter. Put this back on the stove. Let's take a look at this. Ooh, what's this? Oh, something got stuck on the side of my yeah, it's a piece of bacon. Hey there. I suppose that there's worse fates to have. Pea soup's coming along. I think I'm going to stick with lentils though, because peas take a long time. Fortunately, I got energy galore, but it's a long time. Pretty good though. It's hard to believe I snowshoed this stuff. I don't know, like 5 miles. Some of those hills were they weren't big hills, I'll tell you, but they were steep. And that pack was heavy. But we made it. I think what we'll do tomorrow, if it was like another couple months, I'd fish this stream for trout. Or if it was 2 months earlier, let's say January, and it wasn't frozen over, I'd fish it. Ain't no trout now, not seasoned. So I guess we'll do that, and we'll cook up some more food tomorrow. Maybe pack it all up and head out of here. And we are cranking some we're cranking some serious heat. Serious heat's coming off this. All right, see how this goes. Then we'll come back to it. I think it's about time we try this out. Oops. Yeah, not perfect, but there we go. And there it is, the pea soup with bacon. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Cook time was tremendously more than lentils. But there's the bacon. I'm not complaining. It's pretty good. We'll finish this up. A few things I like to do before turning in for the night. I set up my little boot barrier from the stove. I'm not that far away from the stove, so the hope is I bump into that first. So far that's worked. Got my socks, my outer Gore-Tex, and my gloves hanging. Let them dry. Be nice and warm for tomorrow. I put the gloves up and the socks up as soon as I could. I throw them up before I turn in. And we filled up the stove with wood, so the fire will start up. This way, turning in, I'll have a nice warm fire going. It'll burn for an hour or so. Just go to sleep. It's a lot easier getting in the bag when you're warm. The whole night tends to be better. Short ground pad. See that? So it's a short length ground pad, but I also have an extra wide long, what you call it, ridge rest. That's what it is. So, and this is a down mat, and it's insulated. Don't use an air pad that's not insulated. That doesn't usually end well. Okay, I think it's time to go to bed. It's gonna get nice and warm in here in a minute. Stove's starting to crank already. That's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice. And we'll see what tomorrow brings. And here's the pro. Moving bag. Over there is the stove, cooking away. So you go to bed nice and warm, even when the stove runs down, you still feel like a champ.